Hello folks, this is AP the Weird One, and today we're going to be looking at a new Digimon that was revealed for Digimon New Century, the Chinese mobile game that is currently out in Japan. The Digimon in question is known as Takutoumon, or Takutoumon, you might pronounce it. He's the General of the North, and we know he's a vaccine type. And this is what he looks like, as you see on screen. Kind of a manlyish Digimon, kind of humanoid. And before we talk about his evolutionary line, I want to give a couple of facts that I found on ownmarksproduction.co. I will have the link in the description so you guys can just click on it. But who is Takutoumon? Who is he? What was he like in Japanese mythology? Well, according to sources, he's the commander of the Yatsuka, so Yatsukamon. He'd be in charge of them. He protects the holy places and places where Buddha did his teachings. I should also mention that he's prevalent in all different religions. I am surprised they didn't go with a Japanese name, but other than that, he is the protector of the North. That's his domain. He's usually carrying a pagoda, which is what you see here. It's like kind of like a treasure thing. He's often also holding a spear or umbrella, but from the animations we've seen, he has a sword. That could change, but I don't think so. He's also the protector of the righteous and Buddhist patron of warriors. He's a righteous individual, noble warrior. He's very rich. He's got some depictions of him with gold armor. He's got good treasury. He's also colors were mainly green and yellow. Those are his colors, so what you see there. And sometimes he's got a mongoose that wards off snakes, whatever. So disease. So that's kind of his big known shticks. Anyway, evolutionary line. According to With a Will, someone has said that this is going to be a level 7 or ultra level Digimon, and they're predicting. I think the coding they were believed is Beowulfmon and Bewildermon. Now, this is just one person, so I don't know if this is 100% sure, but we do know that these 4 generals are part of the Devas. They're connected with the Devas, and specifically in the North, he is associated with the turtle, the big turtle guy, Ebunwamon. So this guy's got connections to that. He'll be connected with that Digimon. And with their evolutionary lines, there can be a natural assumption that he could digivolve from one of their lines. Now, mongooses, maybe you know from Digimon, they're kind of, or Pokemon, Sun and Moon. They have a connection. They kind of look a little bit rat-like, but they're connected with. They're part of the same species as hyenas, so kind of doggish rats. But anyway, the first choice might be you would do Kuwabaramon, and in Digimon Re-Rise, he digivolved from Prairiemon, and of course Patamon. So that's one possibility. He is a big, beefy pig, big beefy guy. So you could also go with Vikuramon and Boromon, and then Armadillomon, which is kind of radish, being the rookie. That's one possibility. However, he is a noble warrior, and there is a complete line in Digimon New Century that relates to the 4 sovereigns, and that being Vajramon's line. Now, Vajramon digivolves from Bullmon, but the rookie is Gabumon for some reason. If he is a level 6 or Mega, this is my prediction. I think he would be associated with Vajramon. He'd be his evolutionary line. I'm not sure how many the Megas are allowed to have in Digimon New Century, because Vajramon also has Zambamon, and he can also combine with Kuwabaramon and Vikuramon to form Ibawamon. So maybe he's not on the table, but that's a possibility. Some other possibilities. Because I was thinking along the lines of Skull Meramon digivolve into Genkumon. I thought, they've got Icemon, they got Meteormon. Maybe he digivolves into. That's is part of this line. I also thought when I saw the shadow images, he could digivolve from Starmon, and then Super Starmon. So Super Starmon would be his ultimate, and Godsumon has his own for digivolving into those. Though you could do Toyagumon. Another possibility, because it sounds like Takutoumon, like Takato from Digimon Tamers, maybe with Digivolve from the Yellow War Growlmon, could be gonna be a bit funny. And you could have a side quest where like, oh, it's Guillemon thinking it's Staccato. He's thinking it's Staccatomon, sort of make a joke like that. That was kind of in Tamers. There's also a possibility, I saw one mention of Shakumon. That could be a good choice. Bit of a treasurely Digimon. And there's also maybe Gokumon, the ape, as he's also associated with Chinese mythology. As for the other three generals, and I believe even in the website I used mentions a fifth one, the center. I'm gonna do some research. This might be a new evolution line, so I might do another other video where I discuss it. But that's gonna be it for today, folks. I do have another video in mind for today with a certain feline and dog, so maybe look forward to that. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully Digimon New Century comes to the West. And hopefully this new Digimon does get added in 3 to 4 months and it is not a level 7. I really hope it's not a Jagras. Or if it's a Jagras, it's not with those two. Anyway, guys, have a nice day. See you guys next time.